So in my hands is the new Shimano Sahara FI. And if you're familiar with Shimano and their lineup, you know that the Sahara has been around for a long time. It's kind of right in the middle of their lineup. It's $79.99 for this reel. So it's not as expensive or high-end as a Sustain or a Stratic. But for the price, it's a really good reel, and it has a lot of those same features as those reels, those higher-priced reels. You know, it has the Hagani gearing, the X-Ship. It also has what's called a G-free body, and I had actually never heard of that until I checked out the description of this reel. But what it is it's a way for the center of gravity to be pulled closer to the rod. And the reasoning behind that is to have less fatigue over a day of fishing. And honestly, I haven't noticed I'm less fatigued or anything like that, but I have noticed that it spins very easy. I mean, that's kind of a good barometer of a spinning reel, is to see if you just spin it and just see how long it will spin. And as you can tell, it's very smooth. And that's a good indicator, like I said, but it also shows what it's going to be like as you're fighting fish or retrieving your lure. You want that smoothness. You don't want any slack or any hitch in your retrieve, because that could totally mess up fighting a fish, or it could just really be plain annoying. But overall, I really like this reel. It looks great. $79.99. It's not going to be as light or smooth as some of those higher end reels, but really for that price, you can't beat it. I've used it for a lot of different techniques. Being a spinning reel, a lot of finesse stuff, drop shot, shaky head. I've actually fished it on the new Shimano X-Age rod, which is $100. So for under $200, you can get a really good combo. I've also used it with a heavier leader on my braid and skipped soft plastic jerkbaits and Senkos under docks to try to get bigger fish, to try to really put this to the test. And I have caught some nice ones on it, and the drag's really smooth, the retrieve's smooth, and really for that price, I mean, you can't beat it. $79.99.